Welcome in. And we've got some basketball on the channel tonight, a little NBA action. PC replay basketball, another one of my favorite games. And we're going to do a little simulcast and show how that works in that familiar with the game. Um, let's first of all take a look at the some numbers real quick. So, 1993 season, I think it's a really good season. Lots of good teams. You got in prime Michael Jordan, Jack's first year. The New York Knicks are really good. And for me being a Knicks fan, that's why I'm a Knicks fan. I know pesky people think I'm a Celtic fan. I'm a Knicks fan. My dad had tickets to Game 7 of the 93 Eastern Conference Finals between the Bulls and the Sixers. Bulls and the Knicks, I'm sorry. And you're probably thinking, but there wasn't a Game 7. Exactly. Um, Knicks went up 2-0 in the series, lost four straight. Had number one seed, as you're going to look real quick, and could not pull it off. So, real quick, standing wise, this is the real standings to the right. The Eastern Conference is really jumbled up a little bit. You can see the Knicks won 60 games, 60 and 22. The Bulls are a two seed at 57 games, 57 wins. The Cavs won 54 games. Don't forget how good the Cavs were. So those are the top three seeds right there. Um, and then the fourth seed was the Celtics with 48 wins. The five seed was the Hornets with 44 wins. Of course, the Hornets beat the Celtics in that first series, really good series, with a five seed. The sixth seed was the Nets. The seventh seed was the Hawks. And the eighth seed was the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers tied with the Magic and won the tiebreaker. And of course, the Magic had Shaquille O'Neal, young team. And if you look at and I know that's not all the way they do things, but if you look at go to sportsreference.com and go to the NBA page, you'll see the 93 Magic in terms of their simple rating system, which they go by point differential, they go by strength of schedule. They were actually like the fifth best team in the East. So one of the reasons why I'm replaying the season, and it'll take me a while to replay this thing too, is just to see if the Magic can get in the playoffs. And if they do get in the playoffs, if they can do some damage. Um, I think the Knicks, for example, if they had gotten the Magic in round one, that could have been an issue. I'm not saying they wouldn't have beaten them, but it could have been an issue. So the East is pretty loaded right there. Out west, you've got um, obviously the Phoenix Suns. The Suns won these two games. They were the one seed. Yeah, they were the one seed. You've got the defending Western Conference champions, Portland, in there at 51 games. But Seattle was a two seed, a really good, fun Sonic team. Houston, 55 wins. So some really good teams in the West too. So it's a fun season to play. It's kind of the 80s are great too in the NBA, but this is kind of the golden era of the NBA, I think, in terms of, and now that NBC has the games back, you kind of think of that music and Jordan and the Knicks and the whole deal. So tonight, we're going to simulcast the opening night. So here are the games being played: New York and Atlanta, the Timberwolves at Boston, Christian Leitner's debut, Washington at Charlotte, Chicago and Cleveland. That's the game we're going to feature tonight. We'll bounce around a little bit. Milwaukee, Detroit. The Pistons just missed out in the playoffs this year. Seattle and Houston is a really good game, and we're going to have that game on too. Um, when the Chicago game is over, we're going to do the kind of the night how it is. Clippers and the Lakers. Lakers are another good team. Clippers are decent. Miami and Orlando, Shaq's debut. New Jersey at Philadelphia, and the Spurs and the Kings, and Golden State and Utah is a pretty good game too. So got some good games tonight. So we're gonna do the simulcast, and how we do this here, we go ahead and click on the replay simulcast, and it kind of delays the games for you. So we're going to start with Chicago Cleveland. That's been the main game in the early window. And all these games here in the East will be played together. And then the Hornets or the Rockets and Supersonics will be a quarter behind. We'll jump out to that game afterwards. And then we'll jump out to the Golden State Utah game. And then we'll jump out to the late night games here. Probably the Spurs and Kings. We'll jump out there and kind of jump around and maybe get some buzz readers tonight. Kind of going some games that are close. If a game gets to be a blowout, we'll go away. But I think the two big games are the Bulls and Cavaliers, who were the 2 and 3 seeds in the East that year, and the Rockets and the Sonics, who were, I believe, the 2 and 3 seeds as well in the West. So let's go ahead and get out to the Bulls and the Cavaliers from Richfield Coliseum in Cleveland, Ohio. And this is the Bulls starting lineup tonight. Um, and Pippen come off the bench. Well, no, so that's how they do they do the McRae starting tonight. Maybe Pippen. So Pippen started 81 games during the season. Okay, and so what they do is they randomly decide there's one game he won't start, and this is the game he won't start. So be off the bench. Maybe we'll say he got in trouble. Little discipline from Phil Jackson. Cavaliers tonight. They will go with Mark Price, Elo, Mike Sanders, Nance, and Doherty. Steve Kerr and Bobby Phills not dressed tonight. Off the bench, you got Danny Ferry, Hot Rod Williams, and so forth. So a good team here. Let's go ahead and get out and play this one. We're going to let the AI do the 7 strategy. We're going to roll the dice and play some ball. There you see the Bulls led by Jordan, 32.6 points a game. Horace Grant led in rebounds. Pippen led in assists. The Cavaliers were led by Brad Doherty with 20.2 points a game. Doherty led them in rebounding, and Mark Price led them in assists. Mark Price, very underrated basketball player, by the way. I think we all can agree on that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let me get the sound up here. I have the court sounds. And let's tip it off. So it'll be Grant will tip it off with Doherty. And here we go. So Jordan passes it back to Jordan. And Jordan knocks down the first jumper he takes. Assist from BJ. And the Bulls are up 2-0. Nance now with it. And a block from Horace Grant. And the ball is tied up. Jump ball. Cavaliers will take it. Doherty knocks down the little soft jumper. We're tied at 2 here early on. And back from the Bulls, Horace Grant there with the bucket. 4-2. It'll be a tough game for the Bulls on the road in Cleveland. Opening night, defending champions. And Mark Price knocks down the jumper. Leaving Mark Price open. Not good. BJ. Jordan. Can't get that one to go. Rodney McRae off with the rebound. In there for Pippen tonight to start. Maybe Pippen was late for the team flight, the team dinner. Off with the rebound by Grant. Grant back out to Armstrong. Armstrong for 3, no good. Rebound Cavaliers. They give it back to Doherty. He can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound though, misses it again. And Cartwright pulls it away. Price to Elo. And the Cavaliers lead by 2, 6-4. Cartwright in the corner knocks it down. Not one of Michael Jordan's favorite teammates. And Brad Doherty comes right back at it. Doherty. 8-6 Cavaliers early on here. Opening night. McRae can't get it to go. Rebound Larry Nance. And Larry Nance to their end knocks down the jumper. Assist from Price. It's 10-6 Cavaliers here. A steal by Mike Sanders. Back come the Cavs. Fast break. And Doherty finishes. 12-6 Cavaliers. Bill Cartwright comes back and knocks down the jumper. Horace Grant with the assist. And Doherty again. So Brad Doherty down low. Doherty and Cartwright going at it here. B.J. Armstrong from three, no good. Back come the Cavaliers. Their fast break again. It's held up. Nance misses down low. Rebound Cartwright. 14-8 here, first quarter. Armstrong knocks one down. That's a two-pointer. Assist from McRae. And then Larry Nance. 16-10. 5:35 to go in the first quarter. Armstrong knocks on the jumper. Horace Grant with the dish. And a foul there. We got some subs now coming in for the Bulls. We got John Paxson in. Trent Tucker's in. Pippen in the ball game now after his disciplined benching there. Stacey King in. Horace Grant in. Jordan will take a breather. Cavaliers got Price, Elo, Sanders, Nance, and Doherty. They're starters out there right now. Oh, some changes. I spoke too soon. They've got Price, Elo, Nance, Hot Rod Williams, and Jay Goodinger. And they go to Goodinger in here, back out to Price. Price for three, no good. Elo without the rebound. Back out to Price. Price can't get it to go. Rebound Pippen. Back come the Bulls. Stacey King can't find it. Pippen off with the rebound to follow. He can't get it to go. And a loose ball foul on Stacey King. So 4:36 to go in the first quarter, 16-12. Elo for three, it's good. Elo from beyond the arc. The assist from Price, 19-12 Cavaliers. Pippen answers back to their end. He gets his first points of the night. Back in the Cavaliers. Hot Rod Williams, no good. Rebound Tucker. And a turnover right there by the Bulls. Paxson with the steal. Horace Grant down low. Knocks it down. 3-point ball game now. Cavaliers with it. Trent Tucker with the steal off the bench. The veteran. Tucker for three. Got it. And Trent Tucker, the 3-point specialist, has tied it up at 19. The former Knick knocks it down. And Price comes back with the jumper. Cavaliers back in the top now. Paxson, he knocks down his. 21-21's their score. Elo for three, no good. Cavaliers get the rebound. And we've got some substitutions here. Paxson still in the ball game. Tucker in the ball game. Jordan comes in. King and Scott Williams for the Bulls. Larry Nance, little turnaround jumper down low. Cavs by two. Jordan answers back. He's got four right now. And we're back tied again. And a shooting foul on John Paxson. So Mark Price will go to the line. Price, a great free throw shooter. You can see right there, 65 is the number. The only thing better than that, 65, is 66. Mike Sanders comes in for Elo. First bucket's good. Be Price, Sanders, Nance, Hot Rod Williams, and Gundinger. 2-point lead. Tucker for three again, no good. Scott Williams gets the out for the rebound. Backs it back out to Jordan. Jordan knocks on the jumper. Assist from King. And a timeout by the Cavaliers. 25-25, 1:12 to go in the first quarter. Cavaliers making some substitutions here. It'll be Elo in, Sanders, Gerald Wilkins now coming off the bench, and their former Knick. Hot Rod Williams and Brad Doherty is back in the ballgame. 25 all. Elo. A steal by Paxson. And Jordan is fouled by Wilkins. So Jordan will go to the line to shoot 2. Jordan, a great free throw shooter as well. Knocks on the first. Knocks on the second. Bulls by 2. And Williams now called for the foul. And Gerald Wilkins will go to the line. Misses the first. A rare miss for Wilkins. Makes the second. Bulls by 1 now. First quarter winding down. Jordan shot is blocked by Doherty. Tar Heel on Tar Heel crime right there. Lenny Wilkins arguing the call. I guess the rebound, he felt they got fouled on the rebound. Bulls the ball back out. Jordan for 3, no good, but Wilkins is called for a foul. So 3 shots. I think it should be 3 shots. Yeah, it'll be 3 shots. It was a 3-point shot, I'm guessing. So Wilkins got called for the hack. Jordan next on the first. Next on the only give him 2 shots there. So a 3-point Bull lead. Wilkins misses his first shot of the game. Rebound Jordan. We got a rare play. Paxson called for the offensive foul. He's protesting the call with the referees, and they tee him up. So the referee said enough. Of course, that referee looks like a football referee. You need to change that picture. Wilkins now will shoot the free throw, and he got it. So 2 seconds to go in the quarter. Cavaliers down by 2. Williams misses, gets his own rebound, but the quarter will end. And it's 29-27 after 1. Let's go ahead and look at the recap real quick. Jordan leading the way for the Bulls with 10 points. Horace Grant leading the Bulls in rebounds and assists with 2 each. Brad Doherty, 8 points. 3 rebounds by Nance and 4 assists by Mark Price. The Bulls shooting 55%. Cavaliers shooting 52%, so both teams shooting well. Rebounds pretty much even there, so forth going on. So 29-27 is our score. At halftime, we'll check in with their scores and go around the league a little bit at halftime. Let's go second quarter. Cavaliers with it. Wilkins misses again. Rebound Williams. Here comes the Bulls and Paxson. And Paxson drains the jumper. Bulls by 4 now. Doherty again. He's got 10. So Doherty having a good start here tonight. And the Bulls turn it over. So 31-29. Mark Price back into the ball game. Got a quick breather there. Doherty knocks down again. So Doherty 6 for 8 from the field. 12 points. We're all tied up again. And Jordan turns it over. So 31-31. Elo buries the jumper. Doherty with the assist. And the Cavaliers are now in the lead. 33-31. And the foul on Wilkins, his third. So Wilkins off the bench gets 3 quick fouls. Jordan now knocks on the jumper. He's got 12. And it's 33 all. Elo to Doherty, and Doherty knocks on the jumper. Cavaliers back out in front. This game kind of going back and forth. Lots of lead changes here. Price is a steal. Fast break Cavaliers. Doherty goes to the hoop. Jordan closing in. They call an offensive foul on Brad Doherty. So the Bulls will take over. It'll be BJ, Jordan, Pippen, Grant, and Stacey King on the floor for the Bulls. Terrell Brandon comes into the ball game for the first time for the Cavaliers. He'll run point. Mark Price the 2 guard. Wilkins, Hot Rod Williams, and Brad Doherty. Jordan missed the jumper. But the Bulls get their own offensive rebound. Jordan to King. BJ for 3. Got it. So BJ knocks on his first 3, and the Bulls now take the lead. 36-35. And Jordan's called for a foul. So Hot Rod Williams go to the line. John Battle comes in, his first action tonight, and for Mark Price. Williams hits the first one. Misses both of them, but Wilkins gets the own rebound and gets a putback. So Gerald Wilkins kind of flies in, gets a cheapie, and the Cavaliers lead by 1. Larry Nance back into the ball game now for Hot Rod Williams. Pippen, he's got 4 points. Jordan feeds him, and the Bulls back in the lead. Nance answers the Cavaliers. They go back and forth with lead changes here. Steal by Nance, fast break. Battle. And Doherty knocks that down. He's got 16. Defensive rebound by Doherty. Battle now with it. He turns it over. 41-38 Cavaliers leading. Jordan misses his jumper. No good. Back up to BJ. And BJ, he's got 9 now for BJ. McRae with the assist. Back comes Doherty again. Doherty having a big night. And a shooting foul on Battle. So Jordan go to the line to shoot 2. He's 4 from the line today. Knocks that down. He's got 13 now. Make that 14, and the Bulls within 1. Larry Nance has got 10. The Cavaliers pounding it down there. Big statement game today. Bulls and Cavaliers, 2 of the best teams in the Eastern Conference here, squaring off on opening night. Offered the rebound by Grant for the miss from King. Back out to McRae, and McRae knocks down the jumper, his first points of the night. A steal from King. Back to McRae. Wilkins gets the steal there. Fast break Cavaliers. A steal by Jordan. Back come the Bulls. Stacey King misses down low. Rebound Wilkins, and here come the Cavaliers now in the fast break. And we're going to have a timeout, Cavaliers. The Bulls bring in Cartwright for King, so they got BJ on the floor, Jordan, McRae, Grant, and Cartwright. Only Pippen not on the floor from the regular starters. Cavaliers now with Terrell Brandon, John Battle, Wilkins, Larry Nance, and Doherty. 45-44, 4:36 to go in the half. Price now comes for Brandon. Gets his blow right there. And a steal from Grant. So here come the Bulls, and Cartwright can't get that to go. Grant with the offensive rebound. Back over to Jordan, and Jordan knocks it down. So Jordan's got 16 now, and the Bulls retake the lead, 46-45. Wilkins can't get it to go. Rebound Cartwright. Back come the Bulls. Jordan knocks it down again. The assist from McRae. Pass over here to Wilkins. No good. Rebound Wilkins. Over to Nance. Cavaliers working. Shot clock going down here. Battle can't get it to go. Off the rebound by Doherty. And Doherty with the putback. He's got 20, and he was fouled. So a chance for a 3-point play. So Brad Doherty is eating up Bill Cartwright tonight. Having a big first half. He's got 21 now. Doherty averaged 20 a game in the earlier seasons. He's got 21 at the half. And a shooting foul there by Sanders. McRae will go to the line. McRae makes 1 of 2. Doherty with the rebound. Back come the Cavaliers. Nance can't get it to go. He gets his own rebound. Like Sanders gets a rebound. So Cavaliers live still. Price knocks it down. He's got 8. And the Cavaliers now lead by 1. They're back in the lead. Here come the Bulls. 1:12 to go in the half. McRae knocks it down. And the lead goes back to the Bulls. And it's fouled as well. So a 3-point play, actually. McRae with a continuation. Grant with the assist. He'll go to the line, and he gives the Bulls a 2-point lead. 1 minute to go in the half. Cavaliers with it. Doherty finally misses. 10 for 13 now. Jordan gets the rebound. Back come the Bulls. Armstrong buries another jumper. And the Bulls lead by 4 now. Nance can't get it to go. Rebound Cartwright. Here come the Bulls again. Grant comes up and Larry Nance rejects it. Rebound Cavaliers. Here comes Price and the Cavaliers. Fast break. And Sanders finishes the great pass from Nance, and the lead is down to 2. 54-52. Jordan can't get it to go. They get the rebound, though. Jordan misses again, and Jordan gets his own rebound, and he's fouled this time. So Jordan working the glass. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. 16 seconds to go in the half. 54-52 Bulls. Jordan's got 20 at the half here so far. Well, 8 seconds to go until the half. And a turnover. So the Cavs getting a little careless here. 2 seconds to go. The Bulls will get another shot here to end the half. They're up by 4. Jordan at the buzzer can't get it to go. Rebound Nance, and that will end the second quarter. So 56-52 is your score at the half. Let's look at the recap real quick. Jordan leads the way for the Bulls, 20 points. Horace Grant, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Brad Doherty having a big day, 21 points, 5 boards. Elo with the 4 assists. The Cavaliers shooting 58% from the field. Not shooting well from the free throw line, though. That's been kind of hurting as well. Rebound-wise, 19 to 16. Let's look at the box score real quick on that as well. Get an idea of what they're doing here. Free throws. Let me see what the free throws numbers are. The Bulls are 10 for 11 from the line. And the Cavs are 5 of 8. Let's go quick around the league real quick and check into some games. 51-48 here in Atlanta. Ewing with 15 and 11. But the Knicks are struggling a bit with the Hawks here in the Omni. So 51-48. We'll check on that game later on. Hornets and the Wizards. And the Hornets up 51-39. Larry Johnson, 15 points of the half, morning 11 boards. Bogues, the assist there. Harvey Grant, Horse's brother, with 9 points, lead the Wizards. So 51-39 there. We've got our game here. Milwaukee, Detroit from the Palace at Auburn Hills. Let's take a look at that one. Todd Day leading the way for the Bucks. They have a 14-point lead in the Pistons. That's a surprise there. Isaiah Thomas, 21 points at the half of their 40. Robin, 7 boards. So 54-40, though, is the score in that one. Miami and Orlando, Shaq's debut in the league. And right now, they're getting destroyed. They're down by 20, 61-41. Steve Smith with 14 points. Skiles leads the Magic with 10. What is Shaq doing so far? Shaquille O'Neal is 2 for 8 from the field with 7 points. So we'll check on that one and see if that one gets a little bit closer later on. We go to the Nets and Sixers from the Spectrum. An 11-point lead for the Nets over a bad Sixer team. Derek Coleman, 20 points at the half. Hersey Hawkins with 19 in that one. Seattle and Houston, we're going to go out to this game after our game is over. This is going to be our next featured game here. Let's check out what's going on here. We're 27-26 early on. 2 really good teams. And we're going to go out to this game after our game is over, the Cavaliers and Bulls, or if it gets out of hand, we'll go even earlier there. And then Golden State and Utah are not on the way yet. So that's all the action around the leagues. Let's get back to Cleveland now. Bulls and Cavaliers, a 4-point Bull lead. Here come the Cavaliers back. And Jordan gets a block shot to start the second half. Rebound Armstrong. And Armstrong knocks down a jumper. So a 6-point Bull lead now. And Jordan gets called for the foul. And a Jordan with a steal. And Jordan at the other end finishes. The Bulls have gotten the lead at the 8 now. Biggest lead of the game. Doherty answers back. He's having a great game for the Cavaliers. He's got 23 now. 6-point game. Cartwright can't get it to go. But Grant gets the offensive rebound. McRae has a shot blocked by Sanders. Gets his own rebound and finishes. So the Bulls by 8, 62-54. Nance, he hits. Assist from Price. Back come the Bulls. And there Cartwright gets it done. So Cartwright's got 6 now. BJ found him. 8-point Bulls lead. And Larry Nance a shot blocked by Grant. Rebound Bulls. Cartwright can't get it to go. Rebound Doherty. And Sanders knocks on the jumper. 64-58. 6-point Bulls lead here. And Elo with the steal. Price with it now. Price with a tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound McRae. Here come the Bulls and a foul on Elo. So 64-58. 7:24 to go in the third quarter. Oh, the one game I didn't check was Minnesota-Boston. Let me go out real quick and check that one. Of course, Parrish leading the way there. 17 points for the Chief. McDaniel with 7 boards. Leitner in his debut with 6 rebounds there. Of course, this is the last season for Reggie Lewis. He passed away in the offseason, sadly. So we'll get out to that game as well if it's close on the wire. So 64-58 to score. Jordan now with it. And Jordan knocks it down. He's got 24. MJ with 24. Price can't get it to go. Doherty, though, with the off the rebound putback, he's got 25, and the lead is 6. Jordan from 3, no good. Rebound Nance. And Nance finishes the other end. So lead down to 4 now. Cavaliers trying to make a run. Jordan, no good. Rebound Elo. Here come the Cavs, making a little run, and Sanders does it. 66-64. Here come the Cavs. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. McRae from 3, no good. Rebound Doherty. Price can't get it to go. Rebound King. Here come the Bulls. Jordan knocks it down. He's got 26 now. Bulls by 4. And a foul by Grant. So Doherty will go to the line. Doherty having a big night here for the Cavaliers. And I keep him in at 68-64. And Cards and Dice with Don come in. Just got done listening to that Indiana Solar of Oregon. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a story that is. I'm jealous. I mean, I'm a Gamecock alum. University of South Carolina. Played football for Carolina a long, long time ago. Man, I wish we had Kurt Signetti. I don't hate our coach, but man, I wish we had made that hire. He has turned them all around. So good for Indiana. Indiana, Miami. Should be an interesting game, Indiana, Miami. We'll see. Miami's got a lot of talent. I think Indiana's got a much better coach. I think they're much more disciplined. I think Miami's got a lot of talent, though. A lot of talent up front. D line, O lines. We'll see what happens. They're playing home, too. The game's in the Orange Bowl, so. Doherty at the line. He'll shoot 2 free throws here. He misses the first. Makes the second. So 3-point ball game. And McRae knocks it down. So McRae got the start today. If he joined us late, he got the start over Pippen. How the PC Replay Basketball does the replay seasons is they kind of roll like just by chance. Pippen started 81 games in the season, so there's a chance he cannot start a game. He didn't start this game, so I guess you can kind of, if you're doing some kind of immersion thing, you can just kind of make up a story that maybe he's in the doghouse, maybe was late to a team meeting, and he's being disciplined tonight, so he's not playing a whole lot tonight. So that's kind of why McCray's got on the minutes tonight for the Bulls. So Don goes like a sleeper cell, just came out of nowhere. They did. They did. I mean, they were the losingest um, college football team in the history of college football before he took over. He took over the worst college football team in the history of football. And trust me, I know about that because the Gamecocks aren't the worst, but the Gamecock history is not that great either. So I can't imagine what their fans must be thinking. The weird thing is, Nebraska is a really good basketball team this year. Like Nebraska looks really good. And Indiana is a really good football team this year. Like, what in the world? 12-year-old me confused. Indiana's a football power and Nebraska's a basketball power? That makes no sense. No sense at all. All right, Mark Price now with it over to Nance. And rebound by Nance again. He can't get it to go. Elo with the rebound. So the Cavaliers working the glass here, and Doherty finally finishes. So lead is 7 now. Stacey King can't get it to go. And John Hot Rod Williams cleans it up. The lead is down to 1 now. Rodney McCray, I just mentioned, getting a rare start and some playing time today. He's got 12, so he's playing well. 3-point game here. Hot Rod Williams has got 4 now, so the assist from Nance. 72-71. King down low, can't get it to go. Rebound Nance. Price for 3, buried it. Mark Price, you cannot leave him over. The Georgia Tech product. And the Cavs lead by 2 now. Just like that, the steal by Williams. Here comes the Cavaliers again. And Nance finishes. So the Cavaliers on a run here to end the third quarter. 76-72. Jordan is fouled by Elo. Of course, his nemesis, Elo and Jordan going at it tonight. And Jordan will get 2 free throws here. He's 8 for 8 from the line. And we got some subs in. Terrell Brandon coming in the ball game now. Jordan knocks them both down. He's got 28. Cavaliers by 2 now. Paxson with a steal. King is 0 for 6 from the field and having a tough night. Rebound Williams. Here come the Cavs. Price misses the jumper. Rebound by Hot Rod Williams. Back out to Price. Price for 3. No good. Rebound by the Bulls. And we got some substitutions now. Pippen back in the ball game now. I thought he was. No, he's out of the ball game. He was in briefly. It'll be Paxson, Tucker, Jordan, Grant, and King. And a personal foul. Elo gets his 4th. Number 4 for Elo. And he'll take a seat. Here comes Gerald Wilkins. A steal by Wilkins. And Brandon gets his first 2 points of the ball game. The Cavs by 4, 78-74. Jordan for 3. Michael Jordan knocks down the 3. He did that the previous year against Portland NBA Finals, but not his forte. And the lead is down to 1. And Gerald Wilkins answers the other end. So Wilkins is also in foul trouble. So is Elo. And they've been both guarding Jordan the most of the time today. And that will happen. And a steal by Price. He sneaks in there with a steal. Here come the Cavaliers. Brandon, the Wilkins, and Jordan is called for the foul. That's his 3rd. So Wilkins goes to the line. 8 seconds to go, third quarter. Cavaliers by 3. Make that by 4, and now by 5. 82-77. And that will end the third quarter. Let's do a little recap real quick here. 82-77 Cavaliers lead. Highest score in third quarter. The Cavs scored 30. They wanted to beat the Bulls by 9 that quarter. Brad Doherty with 28 points, 9 rebounds for him. Mark Price with 9 assists. Jordan 31 for the Bulls. The Cavaliers shooting 58% from the field. Doing a good job from the field. Not shooting more from the free throw line now. So 7-8. Cards and dice are down asked, did you get Hoopaland? Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to though. I'm probably gonna do is buy it. I just was busy today, and obviously I'm online right now, so I could do it right now. But I was gonna do it today. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, and then I'm probably gonna just go ahead and record a video as I open it up, and just kind of make a video of me trying to figure out um all the stuff the game can do, and then I'll probably make a second video of me downloading the files, because a lot of times people, I'll get the files in games. People ask me how I did that, and so I like to have a video out there that I can link when people ask me like, well, how do you get that? How do you get the images in that game? How did you do that? And so I like having a video out there of how I did it. So I might just do that for the second video and then see if I like it. I'm not sure how much I'm going to play it. It's $13, I think it is. I don't mind spending $13. Looks like it's a fun game. It looks like a pro strategy football type of game, only for basketball. It's kind of cool to play. I don't know if I'll do any big projects with it. I'm not sure what I'll do with it exactly, but looks pretty fun. So I'm going to try it out for sure. So, all right, let's take a look here. The Knicks are down by 8. If you guys can see the screen there, it's small. Celtics up by 13. Hornets up by 13 or 12. Do the math correctly, Mike. Bucks by 9. The Pistons coming back in that one a little bit. Orlando's getting spanked, 91-68. The Nets beating Philadelphia pretty good. Seattle and Houston looks like a good ball game. We're going to go out to that game next. And that one. So let's go ahead. Next quarter action. This one's done on the wire here. 82-77. This game is fun. We have little buzzer beaters too. I think we may have one tonight. Somewhere, one of the games will have one, I think. And the Bulls turn it over. So the Cavaliers by 5. And now by 7. Larry Nance got 18. 84-77. Grant can't get it to go. Rebound Cavaliers. And they turn it over. So Cavaliers by 7. Had a big third quarter. Paxson for 3. Drills it. So a big 3 from Paxson. Cuts the lead to 4. 84-80. And a steal from Grant. Back from the Bulls. Jordan can't get it to go. And a rebound by John Battle. Here come the Cavaliers. 10 minutes to go in the game, up by 4. Hot Rod Williams can't get it to go. Terrell Brandon gets the offensive rebound, though. Back to Nance now. Nance knocks in the jumper. He's got 20. And the lead is 6. So Larry Nance and Brad Daugherty down low have done a number on the Bulls tonight. Jordan misses again. Rebound Grant, though. Grant with the putback can't get it to go. And the rebound goes to Hot Rod Williams. Larry Nance with an easy shot can't get it to go. Rebound Jordan. And Trent Tucker knocks in the jumper. He's got 5. The lead is 4. 86-82. And Battle gets fouled by Tucker. So John Battle go to the line. The Bulls now have Armstrong, Tucker, Pippen, Grant, and King in the game. Jordan gets a little quick breather here before the fourth quarter ending here. So Jordan gets a quick breather. The Cavaliers got Brandon, Battle, Wilkins, Hot Rod Williams, and Larry Nance as Brad Daugherty's getting his breather. And Battle goes to the line to shoot 2 here. Misses the first. Makes the second. So the Cavaliers not shooting well from the free throw line tonight. And that may come back to bite them. 5-point Cavalier lead. Pippen for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. Misses the putback. And a rebound by Nance. If he missed it, Pippen apparently was in the doghouse with Phil Jackson. He did not start tonight. Has played limited minutes. Phil Jackson. Something must have happened. Maybe he started writing his book. Pippen. Pippen for three again, misses again. And Stacey King, the loose ball foul. So a low-scoring fourth quarter so far. Let me see real quick. What's the fourth quarter score? 5-5 in the fourth quarter. That's all it is. We played 4 minutes here. So a low-scoring fourth quarter. Cavaliers by 5. The defense picking up. Wilkins turns it over. Cavaliers trying to pull an upset. Not really a huge upset. They're a home team. The Cavs won 54 games this year. The Bulls won 57 games this year. So I'm guessing too. If it was Vegas, I bet you the Cavaliers are probably slight favorites in this ball game, especially knowing the fact that Pippen's not playing a whole lot tonight. And King finally hits a basket, 87-84, in that one. Doherty back in the ball game, and he is fouled by King. Elo for three, can't get it to go. Rebound, Pippen. Down come the Bulls, down by 3, and Doherty hacks King. And that one. Bulls will take it back out of bounds. Tucker knocks in the jumper. He's got 7. The lead is 1. 87-86. The Cavaliers having a hard time offensively here the last few trips down the floor. Cartwright with a rare miss tonight. He can't get it to go. Terrell Brandon tips it away from Tucker. Cavaliers reset. Elo for 3 and buries it. The big offensive rebound from Terrell Brandon. He out hustled Tucker, kicks it to Elo, and Elo drains it from deep. And it's a 4-point ball game. Backbreaker right there. Back from the Bulls now. And Hot Rod Williams swats the ball away from Cartwright. Cartwright gets his own rebound, dunks it, and he's fouled. So Bill Cartwright, the much maligned center that Michael Jordan picks on and bullies, he got his shot blocked by Hot Rod Williams. He gets his own rebound and dunks it in Williams' mill in the grill, and he gets the foul. So a 3-point play opportunity for Bill Cartwright. Goodness, Bill, Mr. Bill, knocks it down too, and the lead is 1, 90-89. Here come the Cavaliers. And what we're going to have here, a timeout with the Cavaliers. Jordan back in the ball game now, so Jordan's in. 6 minutes to go. We got Brandon, Elo, Sanders, Williams, and Doherty for the Cavaliers. Mark Price be coming in shortly. Armstrong, Jordan, Pippen, Grant, and Cartwright. So even though Pippen's on the bad list, he's in there right now, not Rodney McRae. It's called crunch. Here comes Mark Price. So in crunch time, Pippen's in the ball game. Apparently, all forgiven. Price for 3, nailed it. Big time 3. Price comes off the bench, got a quick breather, and drills a long one. 4-point ball game now. Jordan, he knocks on the jumper, a 2-pointer. Pippen with the assist. Jordan's got 33 now, 93-91. 5:24 to go in this one. We're going to stay with this game to the buzzer now. This one's getting close. I thought we might jump around a little bit out east the other games. This one's pretty good. Price can't hit the jumper. A rare play. What do we have? Off of the rebound by Doherty. He throws the pump fake. Cartwright hammers the shooter. As he closes the shot, a shooting foul. Is it a flagrant foul? Is it a flagrant foul? It is not a flagrant foul. So we'll get 2 free throws now. Cartwright handled him pretty good. And Doherty will go to the line to shoot 2. 93-91, 5:12 to go in this one. Larry Nance back in the ball game for Hot Rod Williams. And Doherty misses the first free throw. The Cavaliers have not shot well from the free throw line. He makes that one there. Look at the stats real quick on what's going on. Let's take a look at the guys on the floor. McRae now back in the ball game, so I misspoke. I thought Pippen was forgiven. Apparently not. So Jordan leading the way, 33 points right there for the Cavaliers, 14 for Price, 10 for Elo, Sanders with 6, Nance and Doherty have got 20 and 29, respectively, down there. They go to Jordan. Jordan to McRae. McRae misses the jumper. Rebound Price. 3-point Cavalier lead. Elo shot blocked by Jordan. The Cavaliers gather the ball. Phil Jackson's crying. What a shock. Phil Jackson crying. He's bitching and moaning. No tee, though. They should have teed him up. Steal by Grant. Here come the Bulls. B.J. Armstrong knocks in the jumper. You can tell I can't stand Phil Jackson. It's a New York Knicks thing. Elo. Doherty can't get it to go. Rebound, Cartwright. Back come the Bulls. Now they're down by one. 3:48 to go. Jordan buries the jumper. He's got 35. It's been a while since Jordan scored. He missed about 4 shots in a row. He buries that one. The Bulls lead by one. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Larry Nance answers, though. The Clemson product. Yuck. Knocks it down. The Cavaliers lead by one. 96-95. Here come the Bulls again. They're going to Jordan, and Jordan turns it over. Jordan turns it over. His 4th turnover of the game. Jordan turns it over. 3:12 to go. Cavaliers ball. They're up by one. They're going to Cartwright. Not Cartwright. Doherty. Doherty. Back to him. He passes the ball. Back to Doherty again. They're trying to feed Doherty the ball. Now they go to Nance. Nance with a tough shot. No good. He gets his own rebound, though. Back up with it. Can't get it to go. Rebound Cartwright. Back from the Bulls. They're down by one. 2:24 to go in the game. Jordan. He can't get it to go. And a loose ball foul on Grant. So a low-scoring 4th quarter. Let me go and check real quick again. We got 2 free throws first. Larry Nance will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Makes 1, makes 2. So a 3-point game. So the 4th quarter, 18-16 in the 4th quarter. So a low-scoring defensive game in the 4th quarter anyway. The defense picked up. Cavaliers by 3, 98-95. The Bulls now go to Grant, and he's fouled by Nance. Nance hacks him. That's Nance's first foul of the game. Kind of surprising there. 2 minutes to go in the ball game now. Grant knocks down the turnaround jumper and gets the Bulls within one. 98-97. Under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Doherty, he's got 31. Big Bad Brad. The assist from Price. Cavs by 3. 197. Bulls with it now. 1:36 to go in the game. And a steal by Larry Nance. Over to Elo. And BJ steals it back. McRae knocks down the jumper. Rodney McRae. And the lead is 1 now. Minute to go in the ball game. Does Price turn it over? He does not. The jumper's no good, though. And a rebound by McRae. Here come the Bulls. They're down by 1. 46 seconds to go. BJ with it. BJ knocks down the jumper. The assist from Jordan. Jordan found the open man. The Bulls lead by 1. 101-100. Here come the Cavaliers now. Larry Nance, the turnaround J. He's got 26. The Cavaliers are back in the lead. 102-101. Here come the Bulls, down by 1. Jordan with the ball in his hands, and Jordan buries it, and he's fouled. The 3-point play from Jordan, the continuation, his airness, knocks it down. He's got 37. The Bulls lead by 1. 32 seconds to go in the game. And he's got a free throw on top of that to give the Bulls a 2-point lead. He's 10 for 10 from the line tonight. Make it 11-11. He's got 38. 104-102. Cavaliers ball. Down by 2. Price with it. Looking for Doherty. They're going to Brad. Brad can't get the shot off. Over to Elo. And Jordan with a steal. Jordan picks Elo's pocket. 8 seconds to go in the game. Got a timeout. So Michael Jordan made the big 3-point play, then gets the steal. And now, if the Bulls fall, be intentional foul time. And Jordan is fouled, and Elo is fouled. The guy who fouled, he got number 6, so Elo is done for the night. So Wilkins comes in, and now Jordan has a chance to pretty much put the final nail in the coffin here. Up by 2. He got 2 free throws. Makes the first. Misses the second, though. Goodness. Goodness. So 105-102. The Cavaliers are alive. Jordan with a rare miss in the free throw line. He is 12 for 13, and that's a big miss right there. into the ball game now comes for the Jerome Lane enters the ball game. Holy Big East. So Price, Battle, Wilkins, Lane, and Doherty in the ball game. And Wilkins for three. Here we go. This is to tie the game. Do we have a buzzer beater? It won't be really a buzzer beater if he hits it. We're going to overtime. Wilkins from three. Right now, 16. That's not a great number, folks. He has to roll, rolling two dice. It's got to be 16 or below. There's got to be a one. Okay. And then let's see what happens. Here we go. The three. He's got it. It's the three. It's the buzzer. Wilkins drains it. 105, 105. Daryl Wilkins drains it, and the Bulls call a timeout with 2 seconds to go. It's 105, 105. Are you kidding me? Timeout, Bulls. They'll get the ball to half court to try to get a last shot up as well. Oh my goodness. 105, 105. What a way to start the season. Around the league, real quick, we got some games that have gone to final. The Hawks beat the Knicks. Boo, boo, boo. Hornets beat the Wizards. The Bucks beat the Pistons. I almost call them the Lions. Damn you. Orlando goes down, and then Sixers go down. Some blowouts right there. Remember, we're going to leave this game when it's over, if it does ever end, and get out to Seattle and Houston in the fourth quarter already. And that one. So final play. Here we go. And the Bulls do something. We go into overtime. Got substitution coming in. Final play. Armstrong will try contested 25-foot shot. 16's his number, the same damn number Wilkins has had. He buried his. And BJ end it. Can he walk it off? BJ at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? An 11 and a 13 back to back. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. The Bulls win 108 105. Are you kidding me? What a way to start the season. Wow. Let's look at the recap real quick. Jordan with 39 to lead all scorers. Doherty with 31. Oh my goodness. The Bulls win 108 105. A buzzer beater. And Wilkins hits one with 2 seconds to go. And then BJ knocks it down at the buzzer. 108 105. What a game. Now, let's head on out to Houston for the second game of our simulcast coverage here tonight. This one already in progress. Fourth quarter starting in this one. 76-75 is our score. And this one between the Sonics and the Houston Rockets. We're in Titletown. Let's take a look real quick at the recap. Eddie Johnson leading the way for the Sonics, 16 points. Kemp with 5 boards. Gary Payton with 10 assists. Elijah Wan with 19. Carlos Herrera, look at you, my man. Elijah with 4 assists. So take a look right there. Rebound, the Rockets bombing there. Two really good teams. And this one could come down to the wire, too. But what a game. Chris Slovak joins us on the channel. We always love watching Chris's stuff. But yeah, what a game. That might be, and I played this game a lot, that might be one of the best games I've played. Offline, definitely online it is. But even offline. I had a couple of good ones. I played a game 86 Knicks. I like playing 86 Knicks because they're freaking horrible. Um, but they're fun to play with because you just want to get in the team win a game. And a lot of times the 86 Knicks, like they'll be leading games a lot of times, and in the fourth quarter they can't close them out, and it gets stressful. But they won a game one time. They beat the who did they beat? It might have been the Rockets actually. Would have been the Rockets they beat in a game like that too, but even that game wasn't quite as crazy as that one there. So, all right, here we go. Sonics and the Rockets, 76-75. Let me see, real quick box score. Biggest lead been 5 for the Seattle. Biggest lead 6 for the Rockets. So I was wanting to check and see any big leads going on there, and there hasn't been. So it's been back and forth all night. So here we go. Let's play some basketball. Kenny Smith in the game. It's pretty cool because I'm playing the '87 NCAA tournament right now too. Project for above the rim basketball, college basketball '87 season, and a lot of the guys in that tournament are playing in this NBA season. Like Kenny Smith, for example. I just played a game with the Tar Heels the other day. He's their point guard. So, uh, Benoit Benjamin. Oh my lord, there's a name from the past. They go to Benjamin down low. He can't get it to go. Not shocking. He couldn't shoot to save his ass. Buller with the rebound. And a shooting foul on Benjamin. So Hakeem the Dream will go to the line to shoot himself 2 here. He's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Over to Thorpe in the ball game now for the Rockets. Knocks down the first one, knocks down the second one. Rockets by 1. Back come the Sonics. Benjamin misses again. And a loose ball foul on Derek McKee. And Steve Scheffler comes in. Not Scotty Scheffler, but Steve Scheffler. Rockets ball. Bernard Winchester. They go back to Olajuwon. Over to Thorpe. Thorpe can't get it to go. Otis, my man. Rebound Benjamin. Here come the Sonics. Ricky Pierce. Jumper no good. Rebound Thorpe. Rockets now. Can't get one to go either. Thorpe with the offensive rebound. Over to Herrera. He can't get it to go. Both teams can't find a bucket. Rebound Thorpe. Kenny Smith now with it. For 3. Kenny the Jet Smith. Knocks down the jumper. He can play some ball for the youngsters watching. He's not just a studio analyst guy. He actually could play some basketball. He knocks in the 3. Rockets by 4. And a shooting foul on Winchester. Ricky Pierce will go to the line to shoot 2. A really good free throw shooter. 5 for 5 tonight. And big shot Bob comes in. Robert Horry comes into the ball game. He checks in. And Pierce misses the free throw. I jinxed him. He makes the second one. 3-point ball game here. Fourth quarter. Otis Thorpe knocks down the jumper. 82-77. Eddie Johnson now. And he's fouled by Horry. Sonics ball to take it back out. Johnson can't get it to go. A rebound Thorpe. And Olajuwon goes up and is fouled. So Olajuwon back on the line. Rockets by 5. Misses the first. Makes the second. Eddie Johnson knocks it down. Assist from Peyton. He's got 11 assists now. 11 dimes for Peyton, the glove. 4-point ball game. Winchester can't get it to go. Rebound Benjamin. Gary Payton finds Benjamin. His 12th assist. It's 83-81. Olajuwon answers back. He's got 24. Payton for 3, no good. Rebound Thorpe. Olajuwon knocks it down. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead. Back from the Sonics. Eddie Johnson cuts back down to 4. Horry from 3. Big shot Bob. So big shot Bob enters the ball game. He's got 10. It's a 7-point Rocket lead. Pierce missed the jumper. No good. Rebound Olajuwon. Back come the Rockets. Benjamin with the block shot. And the rebound by the Rockets. Team rebound. They go back to Olajuwon. He turns it over. The Rockets by 7 on their home floor here with 6:24 to go in the ball game. Opening night of the season, 1992-93 season. We saw a wild one in our opener. Cavaliers and Bulls. Check that out if you get a chance later on. Rebound, Kenny Smith. Here come the Rockets, up by 7. And Olajuwon Does it again. It's a 9-point ball game. Biggest lead of the game here by any team. No good from Pierce. Rebound Kemp. Sean Kemp off with the rebound. The man child. And Kemp having a rough night. He's 1 for 12 from the field. Good Lord, Sean Kemp. Having a rough night. That may explain the 9-point Rocket lead. He can't get it going. Peyton finds Eddie Johnson for 22, though. Eddie Johnson a good night. Keeping the Sonics in the ball game. 7-point game. Full court press. And Winchester turns it over. Gerald Patio will come on the court now for the Sonics. Peyton, Pierce, Patio, Kemp, and Michael Cage now in the ball game as well. And now Vernon Maxwell comes back in. Maxwell been out for a while. I'm not sure he's in foul trouble or not. Let's take a look at that in a second. So Maxwell back on the game. Mad Max. Pierce can't make the jumper. Rebound Ori. Rocket ball. Steal from Pierce. Peyton can't get it to finish. Rebound Thorpe. Kenny Smith now with it. 4-12 to win the ball game. Rockets now taking their time. They're up by 7. A steal by Pierce. And Peyton turns it over. So sloppy play in this one. 92-85. I check real quick. What are they doing in this quarter? 17-9. The Rockets lead in the quarter. So 9-point quarter for the Sonics so far. They are struggling a little bit here. Maxwell for 3. Nailed it. The lead is 10. That may have just sealed the Sonics' fate right there. Big 3. Patio then turns it over. So the Rockets now up by 10. 3-12 to go in the ball game. Maxwell for 3 again. Can't get it to go. Rebound Peyton. Seattle needs some buckets here and quick. Some buckets and some stops. Patio can't get it to go. His first shot of the game. No good. Rebound Maxwell. Rockets ball. 2:12 to go. And Elijah Wan's got 30 now. And the Rockets have pulled away. The lead is now 12. 97-85. Elijah with a blocked shot there. Rebound, Sonics. Pierce, a steal from Kenny Smith. And Maxwell turns it over. So sloppy play here in the fourth quarter. 12-point ball game. Derek McKee for 3, no good. Rebound Ori. They press. Cage gets a steal, knocks it away. Fast break for the Sonics. They got to hurry. And Cage finishes at the basket. The lead is now 10. Full court press again. Payton gets a steal. Fast break. They get back there. Kemp can't make it again. Kemp is now 1 for 13. And a fast back layup the other way. Maxwell goes in. That's going to do it, folks. 99-87 is going to be the score right now. Rockets have pulled away. It's all about the point spreads right now and fantasy numbers. The Rockets are going to go 1-0 in the season. They kind of cruise through here. Ori. Run out the clock. Steal by Kemp. And that will be the ball game. The Rockets pulled away in the fourth quarter. 101-87 in this one. They outscore them 26-11 in the fourth quarter, and that's the difference in the ball game, really. Eddie Johnson, 22 points, 6 boards. Peyton, 13 assists. Kemp with 6 rebounds. I mean, the big story, though, really is Sean Kemp had a really tough night. A 1 for 14 from the field. That will not get it done. 1 for 14, 2 points is all he scored, 6 rebounds. That is a horrible, horrible night. Elijah Wan goes for 30, pulls down 10 rebounds, gets his 4 assists. Elijah Wan being Elijah Wan. I will end that one there. Let's go check out some games. What are we going to watch here? Let's go Golden State and Utah. They're ending up there. It's a 14-point ball game. Let's see how much time they got. Oh, they're starting the fourth quarter. Let's go out Golden State, Utah, and this one. It's a 14-point Golden State lead. Let's see. And Golden State on the road here getting it done. On the road, up by 14. Let's see if Utah has a run on them, though. Let's do a little recap real quick. Chris Mullen with 35. Look at Christopher Mullen. Mr. St. Johnny. The St. Johnny with 35. Victor Alexander, 7 boards. Latrell Sprewell. Hopefully he's not choking anybody today. He's got 8 assists. Jeff Malone, underrated Jeff Malone, 19 points. David Benoit, 6 rebounds, assists. John Stockton with 12. What is Carl Malone doing? That's maybe the problem with number 14. Carl Malone, 5 for 10. He got 18 points. Not playing bad. So Utah down by 14. Golden State was up by 18 at one point in this ball game. And Utah is not led in this game at all. So that's the situation. Fourth quarter, here we go. On the floor for Golden State, Tim Hardaway, Latrell Sprewell, Mullen, Judd Buchler, and Chris Gatling. Sprewell for 3, no good. Rebound, Kristoviak. Timeout, Utah. Down by 14. Jeff Malone in the ball game now. John Crotty from 3, no good. Rebound, Mullen. And Chris Gatling's got 11 now. And a lead at 16 for the Warriors. 104-88. Mike Brown, that's the guy who coaches now, can't get it to go. Hardaway, he misses the jumper. Mullen with a rebound again. He's doing everything. Mullen over to Sprewell. Blocked shot by Jeff Malone. Here comes Utah. Friday for 3 again. Can't get it to go. Off with the rebound with Utah. Jeff Malone can't get it to go. Tyrone Corbin from South Carolina gets the putback in the bucket. So back to 14-point ball game again. 104-90. And a foul on Mike Brown. Chris Gatling will go to the line and shoot 2. And this one. Gatling makes them both in a rare play. Got a lane violation on the offense. A made free throw is waved off. Look at that. They wave off the made free throw, so 105-90 now. Been a great night in the NBA so far here, folks. Karate. Can't get it to go again. He's 1 for 6 now from the field. Sprewell at the other end. Cashes in. 17-point lead for Golden State. And a turnover there. Gatling answers a 19-point lead now. Golden State is pulled away. 109-90. Sprewell. 21-point lead. 8:48 to go in this one. Mike Brown, no. Gets the rebound, though, and puts it back up. Sprewell. Larry Kristoviak is in this, but the lead now, 15, up the following Gatling. So made a little run here. I was about to switch games and go out to San Antonio or go out to Sacramento for the Spurs and Kings, but we'll stay a little while longer. We'll see if Utah can make a little dent in this one here. Malone. It's foul, so a 3-point play. So maybe a little run coming here. Malone completes it. So just like that, down to 14 again. Mullen misses the shot, a rare miss. Here come the Jazz. Jeff Malone, no good. Rebound Hardaway. Over to Mullen. Mullen for 3, drilled it. Big time 3. 114-97. Crotty finally makes a shot. Full court press. And a foul on Jeff Malone. So Sprewell will go to the line. I believe it's Sprewell. Yeah, Sprewell shoot 2. Stockton back in the ball game now. I'm not sure what Karl Malone is. Did he get dinged up? He might have gotten dinged up. Offensive foul on Howard. So 17-point game, 6:24 to go in the ball game. Mullen misses. No good. Rebound Howard. Corbin. Howard can't hit the jumper. Rebound Golden State. And a personal foul on Howard. So we'll stay for a little while longer just to see. We're going to go out to that Spurs and Kings game out in Sacramento in a second. That one's close. Mullen has got 40 now. What a night for Mullen. I don't think anyone's outscored Mullen tonight. That's 40. Jordan had 39. So I think Mullen may take the cake for the leading scorer for tonight. Alexander no good. Rebound Hardaway. A rare play. He fumbles the ball. It's grabbed by him, the defender. Jump ball. It will go to Golden State. 4:12 to go. Mullen with the rebound. I think to say this game is over, folks. I think this one is in the bag. Let's go ahead and jump on out to Sacramento Arco Arena. And we have the Spurs and the Kings. And this will wrap up our night here. The late game out on the West Coast. And David Robinson, 24 points, the Admiral, 7 rebounds. He's got 5 assists. So Robinson leads the Spurs in everything. Mitch Richmond leading the Kings, 18 points. Lionel Simmons, the L Train, has got 7 rebounds. Spud Webb, 5 assists in this one. Kings and the Spurs. Let's go ahead and set up this real quick. Marty Conlon from Providence can't get that to go. So third quarter, end of the third quarter here. John Elliott, no good. Rebound Spurs though. Sam Mack in the ball game, and he gets in there. So Sam Mack in off the bench ties the ball game up. Here's Lionel Simmons, the L Train from LaSalle, a great college player. Mitch Richmond's fouled by Willie Anderson. So Richmond will shoot 2. He's a good free throw shooter. Wayman Tisdale in the ball game now. And he knocks them both down. He's got 20 now. Kings by 2. Trying to defend their home court. Antoine Carr finishes right there. Ties it up 73. Mitch Richmond answers back. 75-73. Robinson over to Conlon. To Richmond. Conlon down low. Can't get it to go. Rebound Sean Elliott. Anderson turns it over. So Vinny Del Negro comes back into the ballgame. So Del Negro, Lloyd Daniels, Sean Elliott, Sidney Green, and David Robinson in the ballgame here for the Spurs, for the Kings. Spud Webb, Mitch Richmond, Walt Williams, Wayman Tisdale, and Marty Conlon. Anthony Bonner now in for Williams. Richmond can't get it to go. Rebound Spurs. Del Negro from 3, no good. Rebound Spud Webb. And Tisdale is fouled. So Tisdale will go to the line to shoot 2. 75-73. Misses the first. Makes the second. 3-point Kings lead. Sidney Green finishes at the rim. And we're 76-75. 1-point lead for the Kings. Tisdale down low. He's got 15. 7 and 8 from the field. So Wayman Tisdale having a good night tonight. 3-point Kings lead. Elliott no good. Rebound Bonner. Richmond's foul. The shooting foul. So he'll get 2 free throws here in the third quarter. Makes the first. Makes the second. Or misses the second, I'm sorry. I think at the score of that Houston game. The Rockets did win that game by 14. Del Negro next on the jumper. He's got 8. And so it's a 2-point Kings lead. We go to the fourth quarter real quick. Here is the stats. Robinson, who is on the bench right there, and that he'll probably come back in a second in the breather. So fourth quarter we begin. Robinson. There he is. So Robinson's got 26 now. The assist from Del Negro. Tied ball game here. Williams for 3. No good. Rebound Green. And Del Negro buries a jump, and the Spurs now lead by 2. 81-79. A steal by Del Negro. Picks the pocket of Pete Chilcutt. Here comes Dale Ellis. He's had to throw him away. So timeout for the Kings. 10:48 to go in the ball game. They trail by 2 now. Jim Lesson there. Well, Williams, Lionel Simmons, Williams Tisdale, and Dwayne Coswell. Tisdale misses a little jumper. No good. Rebound Del Negro. Spurs ball. A steal by Coswell. And Simmons turns it over. So a sloppy game here. 81-79. 9:48 to go as we wrap up opening night of the season. 3-point shot for Daniels. Rebound Sidney Green. Back with a Robinson, and Robinson finishes. He's got 28 now, and he's fouled. A 3-point play chance as the continuation, and the Admiral go to the line. He's 10 for 10 from the line tonight. Pete Chilcutt comes back in the ball game for Carswell. And there it is. It's now a 5-point Spurs lead. Tisdale comes back. Hits a little turnaround J off the glass. And he's fouled on top of that. So a 3-point play for Tisdale. The Kings on their home floor trying to get an opening night win. Down by 2 now. 80-42. Sidney Green can't get it to go. No good. Rebound Simmons. And we have a timeout by the Kings. They're down by 2. 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Mitch Richmond checks back in. So the Kings now have Jim Less, Mitch Richmond, Lionel Simmons, Tisdale, and Pete Chilcutt. Simmons to Richmond. Richmond knocks on the jumper. He's got 25. And we are all tied at 84. Spurs now looking for Robinson. And Pete Chilcutt blocks his shot. The Spurs get the ball, though. Big block from Chilcutt, but David Robinson answers right back, and it's fouled by Chilcutt. That time he takes it right at him, gets the bucket and the foul, the harm of the foul. So there it is. So Robinson goes on the line, 11 for 11 from the line. Trying to give the Spurs a 3-point lead. He does. 87-84, 8 minutes to go in the ball game. A steal by Del Negro. Here comes the Spurs. Dale Ellis now with it. Misses the jumper, no good. Rebound Tisdale. Simmons knocks down the little turnaround J. Lead is down to 1. Spurs come back looking for Robinson. Robinson down low. They can't stop him. He's got 34 points. He is a menace. 89-86 Spurs. Tisdale. He's got 20. What a game for Tisdale. 1-point game. Lloyd Daniels comes right back and sticks the jumper. Both teams now shooting the ball well. 91-88 the score. Spurs lead by 3. And Tisdale answers back. Wayman Tisdale. The lead is down to 1. They're riding Mr. Tids. Sidney Green looking. Missed the jumper down low. Rebound Chilcutt. Here come the Kings trying to take the lead here. Richmond's jumper no good. Rebound Robinson. And a timeout for the Spurs. Elliott now ball in the ball game. Antoine Carr in the ball game for the Spurs. They lead by 1. 5:48 to go. This one's going down to the wire, looks like. We love down to the wire games. We had one today with the Cavaliers and Bulls earlier tonight. Check that one out. And a shot clock violation on the Spurs. Great defense by the Kings. The home crowd getting into it here. Spud Webb misses the little jumper. Rebound Elliott. Back come the Spurs. Del Negro knocks it down. And he's fouled. Spud Webb got him on the arm. A chance for a 3-point play. Benny Del Negro's got 12. Make that 13. And the Spurs lead by 4. 94-90. Here come the Kings. And Webb is fouled. So Spud Webb gets into the lane. And Antoine Carr fouls him. 94-90. 2 free throws. Makes the first. Makes the second. 2-point ball game. The Kings need to stop here. Robinson with it. Over to Del Negro. Jumper no good. Rebound. Kings. They can tie it up. Tisdale. Again, they got a Wayman Tisdale. We are tied at 94. It's Wayman Tisdale's game. 94 all. Elliott. Jumper good. Quiets the crowd. And gives the Spurs back a lead. 3:36 to go in this one. 96-94. A shooting foul on Elliott. So Richmond will go to the line. He's 4 for 5 from the line tonight. He's got 2 here. These are big 2 free throws. Makes the first, makes the second. We're tied at 96. 3:24 to go and a shooting foul. Lionel Simmons with a foul on Elliott. He'll get 2 free throws for the Spurs. Tie ball game. Spurs by 1. Misses that one. Rebound Tisdale. So Kings ball. They can take the lead with a buck, and they do. Marty Conlon. The assist from Simmons, and he's fouled. Robinson got him his first foul of the night. A 3-point play chance for Marty Conlon. Little drop step. Lays it in. Robinson called for a foul. 98-97. Conlon the line to shoot 1. He misses it. Rebound Carr. Back in the Spurs now. Ellis with it. Ellis jumper good. Dale Ellis gives the Spurs a 1-point lead. 2:48 to go. Conlon. He misses the jumper down low. Off the rebound by Conlon. And he's fouled. He goes back up and Robinson got him again. So Marty Conlon holding his own by Robinson right now. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Kings down by 1. Makes the first for tied. Misses that one. Robinson the rebound. Tie ball game. 99-99. 2:24 to go in the game. Ellis for 3. No good rebound Tisdale. The Kings now trying to take the lead here. Richmond with it. Little jumper no good from Mitch. Rebound Elliott. Robinson answers. He's got 36. We mentioned the high of the night right now is Mullen with a 40. He might have gotten more. He left that game. Gordon with 39. Well, now Robinson's got 36. Richmond, no good. Rebound. Spurs ball. They're up by 2. Elliott for Ellis for 3. No good. That would have really changed things. Rebound Kings. Fast break. Bud Webb. No good. Rebound Carr. Antoine Carr with a turnaround jump hook. It's a 4-point Spurs lead now. 52 seconds to go in the game. Kings need a bucket and they get one. Lionel Simmons knocks it down. The lead is 1. 103-101. Need it stopped right now. Full court press. Spurs beat the press. Del Negro pulls it back out, set things up. The Kings need to stop here. A stop and a bucket. And a steal. Simmons with a big time steal. Fast break Kings. And the Spurs get back. Looking to Tisdale. Now to Simmons. Simmons, tough shot. Tough shot, drains it. We're tied at 103. Lionel Simmons takes a tough shot, an ill-advised shot, but gets it to go. It's 103-103. 24 seconds to go. 16 seconds to go. Del Negro with it right now, and he turns it over. Oh my, he turns it over. The Kings will have the ball with a chance to win it. 103-103. Another good one. Dwayne Coswell in the ball game for Conlon. And they're going to go to Tisdale. The coach wants to play for Tisdale. 103-103, they go to Tisdale, and Tisdale knocks it down. 12 of 14, 26 points. It's 105-103 Kings now. Spurs the ball. They're down by 2. They go to Ellis here. Ellis for 3 for the lead. Dale Ellis drains a 3. It's 106-105, and the Kings got to call a timeout. So get the ball out of half court. Dale Ellis left open from 3-point range and buries it. buries it right there. It's 106-105. Spurs lead by 1. And a good one. And now the Kings will set up one more play. Can they win it? Can they walk it off here? What the Bulls did earlier. We got substitutions now. Randy Brown and Askew in. We got Brown, Askew, Walt Williams, Allen, and Coswell. Kings down by 1. And that's the ball game. Randy Brown turns to fire the long shot. He collides with Del Negro. As the buzzer sounds, the ball does not go in, and there is no call from the referee. The Kings fans are livid. They are livid at that one. Where was the foul call? Del Negro clearly made contact with Brown. No call. The referee swallows the whistle, and the Spurs escape. They come on the road and escape with a victory, 106-105, and a good one right here, folks. A good one. They win the fourth quarter by 3 points, and they win by 1. Recap wise, real quick, David Robinson leads the way, 36 points for the Spurs right there. Sam Mack was in there for the Spurs. He'll be out for 4 games. I just saw that little note there. 10 rebounds from Sean Elliott, 9 assists from Billy Del Negro. Mitch Richmond with 27, Conlon 9 rebounds, Simmons 5 assists. Wayman Tisdale had a really good game for the Kings. Tisdale, his stats real quick: 12 for 14, 26 points, 7 boards for Tisdale. Went to him a lot. And that's how that game ends right there. And every game was final. The Clippers beat the Lakers 86-82. And that is it. That is the end of opening night. We are every game in the books. We exit out real quick. Let's take a look at the replay daily. Some good games tonight for sure. Mullen is the highlight there. Game of the day. They gave it to the Spurs and Kings as the game of the day. I thought the Cavs and Bulls were both really good games. But the game of the day that was there. Mullen leads all scorers right now, 42 points, followed by Jordan 39, Robinson 36, Hersey Hawkins 33, and Brad Doherty 31. The rebounding, Sam Boyd with 17 rebounds for the Nets. And that one, the assist leaders, Gary Payton leading the way there, steals and blocks. And that one, but a really good game for a week, really good night for opening night of the season. So, previewing the next day, I'm not sure I'll do this online. I will. This might be an offline day, but the games for tomorrow on the schedule, we've got the Hawks, who beat the Knicks last night. Hawks and Bulls, Jordan versus Dominique. Got Utah and Dallas, Spurs and Nuggets, Indiana and Detroit, New Jersey at Miami, Boston against Milwaukee, Golden State, Minnesota, Philadelphia, New York. Might be a good game for the Knicks to get healthy there. Sixers not a very good team. And then Houston now will play Seattle again. They have a home and home. And Houston will get on a flight to Seattle, and they'll play that game again. Houston, Seattle. Magic go on the road at Washington. They lose to the Heat, blow it out with the Heat, and they'll go to Washington, try to rectify the ship there. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. PC Replay Basketball, great game. Next time you see me, it'll probably be on maybe tomorrow night. Might do a little football game tomorrow night. Might do a baseball game, 86 Project. We might have a little Red Sox game. We'll see how things go tomorrow and what I feel like doing online. But thanks for watching as always, guys. Have a